I even posted on Instagram where I got robbed with 3 iPhones on the shelf that I just bought now. So what do you mean I don't have money? My friend was the one without money. He started with 500K before. He said, let me give you 500K, trade it. Then I need to buy a truck for boreholing. He needs to buy an extra truck too for boreholing. 500K. I don't want to go to jail for 500K.
I thought you took it or something.
No, we made 70. So it's fine. We even go out, like we party together. We everywhere he goes, do a ball together, everything. Like I feel like I'm family now. Then they went to Rolio. You see now, they take in something that's personal that has nothing to do with Forex. I got that 25K. I was trading for a friend, and we fixed it. We made the money back. I know when you have a lot of bills now, you are struggling, you're stranded, but you are now always hop on Pluto. No, it doesn't work like that. And I'm not from a rich family. We don't do scamming at FSCA. Next, me, I'm comfortable.
Comfortable?
Yeah, I'm very comfortable. With school, I'm fine.
What are you getting for now?
We were dragged in the house. Like I said, I have 200 witnesses. People who will come forward right now and say, yes, this boy is actually a killer when it comes to news. And
Hey yo, what's up? What's good? What's happening? It is your boy Skyco, and welcome back to the burning topic. Today we have someone who went from selling t-shirts to selling Casio watches to digging boreholes to studying IT to what did you do? To being a TikToker.
Yeah.
To now being a Forex trader. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome the one and only Pluto FX.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm doing good. Yo, let's get into it.
Yeah.
I've mentioned a lot about you.
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, that's a whole catalog. Take me through it. You sold t-shirts.
Yeah.
What inspired selling t-shirts? Firstly, were you a TikToker then?
Actually, I was a TikToker from 2019. I stopped selling t-shirts. I think 2018 or 2019. And Casio watches, I was a TikToker. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What inspired you? So put it in order. What did you do first? You studied first, or?
I was in high school when I sold t-shirts.
Okay.
I was doing grade 10. We had a clothing brand called Trex, Driving Reality and Existence. So a couple of friends trying their best, but we fell out. Then I was on my own now, but I still kept on selling t-shirts. I had a brand called 7th Season from there. Then I started selling it. 20 rand profit, nothing much, but it was a lot back then for me. So man, but it wasn't working out. It was slow. Then I started selling watches. That's when I started seeing my first 1,000 rand. I was like, okay.
This was when first year?
It was when I was doing first year.
Okay.
Yeah, when I was doing first year actually. I think it was 2018. Yeah. So I started seeing my 1,000 rand there. Then the hunger started to always like work. Because I saw, okay, cool. Printing money out of just moving around. I like it.
So what inspired you to start that business?
My mom, actually.
Okay.
My mom doesn't have any matric certificate. I think she left school at grade 8. But she taught me business. She's a woman of business. She inspires me. I grew up watching her sell the packs, the fatuku, the aparo.
Hustler kid.
Yeah. That time we drive into Limpopo. Okay, sharp. So when that hustle inspired me, because I grew up watching her. So business is the way for me. So that's how it's been, and that's how it'll be.
So
shout out to her.
Yeah, shout out to her. You did amazing.
Yeah.
So, what did I want to say? Now I lost train of thought. So, it gives me the thought, Yauri, you come from humble beginnings, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How was that?
Guidance. It was, I couldn't see it because everybody around was just the same.
Okay.
So I couldn't like really see it. I didn't feel it that much. But I started seeing it like actually now when I moved. Wait, we were living. Yeah, but yeah, I didn't see it. It was, I don't know, it was inspiring. I don't know, it was nice. Taught me a lot. Taught me to be resilient more, not soft.
For sure.
So yeah, man, and I'm glad I grew up there because yeah, that environment taught me a lot. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Before we go sideways a lot, and then you were doing your first year. You sold watches.
Yeah, I sold watches.
Okay. What
Yeah.
inspired you to sell watches now? You
Now, yeah, it wasn't about the inspiration. It wasn't with the t-shirts. I got inspired by Galaxy Boy. I knew Galaxy Boy from when I was doing grade 5. Back then, it's way old.
Galaxy Boy has been around, eh?
Old. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I think it's from Mamelodi or something. I'm not sure.
But I don't know
I'm not
about
sure
the history.
Yeah, so yeah, I started seeing that in class. And okay, cool, it's a local brand. Okay, you can actually do this. Okay. Yeah, so that's where it came about. It was a passion for me. But with watches, passion was out of the window. I just wanted to make money there.
Yeah.
Because I saw the profit margin and I was like, yo, here.
It was deep. Yeah. When I watched that video, I was like, you were getting them for 25 rand.
Yeah.
And you were selling them for 250.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
A profit margin was a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a knockoff Casio. So,
and also Casio was a hard thing to find ever in the shop, and people just wanted them, you know?
Yeah, and there was a trend.
Yeah, also.
So the liquidity was there. So I had to provide.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how I made my first 1,000 rand and I started pushing from there. But through back near grade 12, that's when I started knowing about Forex.
Okay.
Yeah, it was back in 2017, but yeah. Started there, demo, but I'm not making any money. So on the side, I'm pushing clothing brand, I'm pushing Casio watches. But it got to a point where I was like, now this thing I'm taking it serious, you know. I got inspired by, I'm not gonna lie, I got inspired by Jason Noah from the start.
Okay, all of us.
I'm Pitori, like yeah.
Sandy.
With that Silver 7R, yeah. I saw it. I was like, okay, now this is the life I actually want.
Yeah.
And I started pushing from there. It was a tough journey, very, very tough. Lost a lot of friends. Yeah, it's crazy. Lost my sanity. Yeah, it's crazy. So, but yeah, Forex is not. Guys, don't trade. You can trade if you want, but it needs a lot of discipline. That thing is not 10,000 fast. No. It needs a lot of discipline. It needs to be calculated.
But I'd assume someone like you who did business already would have discipline.
Of course.
So what happened? What went wrong when it came to Forex trading?
Oh, Forex trading. Knowledge. You can have discipline, but if you don't know, you don't know.
Yeah.
So it was knowledge back then. So, but I started learned from YouTube. Learned Fibonacci from YouTube actually. But yeah, when I place it to the chat, I see something different. Man, nah, this thing is not working out. But I saw that, okay, cool. But it's respecting some zones, not what they say on YouTube.
Right.
But what I see, it's respecting this. And I started developing a system of trading for myself. Yeah. Right now I'm profitable. Everything is fine. Yeah.
To get into it.
That one, no question.
You even said your signals are 95% accurate.
News signals. It's even written there on that video. You watch news signal, but they just ignore, people. So with news, yes, we are very accurate. Yeah. And I don't know how I can lie about that, whereby there's like over 200 witnesses.
Because there's people who say you can't really, like the likes of, if I'm not mistaken, John Gatti.
Yes. John Gatti. Oh, what did he say?
He said you can't really, if I'm not mistaken, allegedly said that you can't really have straightforward signals, especially for news.
Yeah, that's why 95.
95. Oh,
Yes. Yeah. Sometimes, obviously, our Trump, they misbehave. So the type of liquidity we're expecting, it's never the same when these people talk. So the time we lost, I think it was the tariff war. Yeah, the tariff war. Yeah. So that's the only time we lost. Was it NF? No, it was CPI. Yeah, it was CPI. I was in Stellenbosch, I remember. So yeah, it was CPI. So that's the only news event that we lost. So we cannot control that. But what we do is we follow certain rules. It's a system that we follow. So we just stay on that system, trade. What happens after? Like we don't care.
Yeah.
We just have to do this because it works. So that's called systematic trading again. I don't want to get deep into it. But yes, if you have a profitable strategy, you can actually.
True.
And
I mean,
like I said, I have 200 witnesses. People will come forward right now and say, yes, this boy is actually a killer when it comes to news. And we've been killing. There was besides the last NFP, we lost the last NFP. That's when I lost 200,000 rands. Before that, we never lost any NFP in the past year. Not even one. And there's like 200 witnesses. I would never make such claims. So I don't know. People will just
be one by one.
People will
no, I
just
want
talk.
to see them. But then, yeah, before we get too much into the Forex situation, I didn't even know Forex came before TikTok because I knew you as a TikToker.
Yeah.
I've seen your videos on TikTok.
Yeah.
And then you just disappeared. That's heartbreak.
Heartbreak is a thing. Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
That's when the cheaters happen.
Yes. Cheaters, what? Yeah.
The Cloney situation.
No. That one.
Oh,
that
was
one
before.
No. It's before. So reason why I left TikTok is I went through very difficult times in life. Not just only heartbreak. I lost my brother. I lost friends. I lost a lot of things that year. So yeah, being funny on TikTok it was not an option.
It was not an ideal thing to do.
What? Let me just relax, just work. Yeah,
I can imagine. Do you want to share
share
the whole experience of you losing people? Because you've been mentioning losing people from the t-shirts, to now, after King TikTok.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. 2022 obviously heartbreak. I don't talk much about that one. So I was still a Forex trader like this. So a friend on TikTok, I was hiding it on TikTok, but behind the scenes, I was actually trading. So I was trading with a couple of guys. So this other one, he stole a lot of money in our business account. Imagine you trading, you have friends, you're building something with your friends now, and you going all out. You're the engine of the friend group. You're teaching a lot of things. I taught a lot of them trading. So doing that and still stealing money from the business account, that is something
that's crazy. How much did you steal?
30 grand. And I was like, you know what, let me just So lost that friend 10 years. Yeah, we've been friends for 10 years. Lost them, it's fine. Crazy. We moved. Lost my girl. Lost my stepbrother. Yeah.
So that was your season of loss.
I even lost my qualification because I was supposed to. It was my final year. There's actually a subject that I missed due to COVID. So when I went back to university, they were like, now we faced this thing out. So meaning I have to go back to first year to start again. I was like,
that's crazy.
3 years. Yeah, they faced they can phase module out. So that's why it was phased out long ago. So I couldn't graduate. So I have to start first year with a new phase. So I'm like, no.
That is crazy.
I'm not gonna do that.
I've never heard of that. That's the first time I'm hearing about this.
It happens TUT. It happened actually with IT.
Just
from
IT.
20 students from 2018 till COVID day. That's when it got phased out. Yeah, because I failed it. It was like behind. Yeah. Not because I was like just got phased
Stupid
out
and
in
stuff.
J. Yeah, I was behind on it. So
That's crazy. Are
when
you
I
ever gonna
went
go
to
back?
rewrite, no. Go back to school.
Ah,
Yeah.
now we see where the
I
pocket
can
is.
I can actually go back, maybe study economics or something. For a year, maybe a short course. Yeah, I can do that because yeah, I love economics a lot. But I going back to do IT.
I mean, that's where the money is, apparently,
Yeah,
according to people,
yeah,
because now the industry is now trending.
yeah. So yeah, with the economy, that's the money itself. So that's why I want to study that.
Okay.
So yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Changing a whole thing. So are you gonna ever do it, or now your pockets are still full?
I'm comfortable.
Yeah, comfortable.
Yeah, I'm very comfortable.
Yes, man.
With school, I'm fine.
Are you getting for now?
Uh-uh.
I mean, scholar, I see it's so
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, true. And people just go study, but it's not studying is not easy. Yeah, go study. Yeah, business is not for everyone.
It's not for everyone.
Yeah. We can all
Always
have a
tell people,
podcast.
yeah, you live your 9 to 5 for 24/7. That's crazy. Don't do that to yourself.
Ish.
Unless it's your passion.
Yeah, if that's what you want to do, you can do it.
And then you came back from TikTok. Now as a Forex trader.
Yeah.
Why? All of a sudden, uchinchile mind or okay, I'm not gonna come back as a Forex trader.
Being out there is, I don't know. I love engaging with people. I love educating. I love being out there. Yeah, I just want to get my face out there. I feel like people need to see this skill too. A lot of people are struggling when it comes to trading. If you're a trader, 99% of the chance you won't make money. Trust me. Maybe by luck, they full margin let out. But as a career, it'll humble you hard. Yeah.
Especially when you're expecting certain amounts.
Oh, you see. Yeah. So yeah, man. So I came to just like teach. I came to teach, show the way, simplify everything, educate, especially trading aside, educate about how money moves, liquidity pools, stuff. That's what we're doing when it comes to trading. It's just that it's calculated. But getting deep into it, how money flows, what moves the markets, stuff like that. I want to educate a lot of people about that so that we know what we're actually doing. Because people are just pressing buttons on an app called MT5. All of a sudden they have money. They don't know how it came about. So you have to know. So you have to know everything inside and out. And that's why I came out and tried to teach.
Do you think also those apps,
Yeah.
are there because now they can tell most of you guys are scammers, or you don't really give out the valuable information to people?
The app
Or the education. And the app teaches you
It's the Octa.
thing.
Yeah.
What we think?
I
Alta.
don't know. I know those apps, but I didn't know that they actually teach you.
They actually show you how to do it. You get to copy trades and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
So
no, I yeah.
And then there's this question I want to ask, because I had someone asking it. And I was like, I have to ask someone so that this money that's in Forex trading, because this person said, where do we think this money is coming from? Where do you think it's coming from?
From other people. I get we trading.
Also,
like
you
it's
guys
a market.
help each other.
It's not about helping. We are actually enemies when we are trading. I'm not talking about CFDs and your brokers, but I'm talking about the actual market, like the actual Forex market. Like you, let's say right now, you fly to USA. Obviously, you have to change your rands to
dollars.
That's a trade. That thing doesn't, like, it's not constant. The value goes up and down. So if it goes up, one of you guys made a loss, one of you guys made a profit. Even if you don't know, you just travel, then you come back, then you change it back. The value changed something, and the difference will be your PL. So us, when we trade, like traders that want to make money, whoever that when I buy, whoever I buy from, one of us will make a loss. So it's we enemies basically. It's not like we are a team. We want to all of us make money. No, not everybody in trading can make money. No way. Money has to come from somewhere. So when you make money, where does it come from? It comes from somebody else's pocket. So that's what
Jesse is the one dispensing all the monies to people, and you guys have to trade to get it. It's when someone loses that you get the money.
Yes, when somebody loses, you get the money.
That's crazy.
When I
so
win,
a lot of people are busy getting losses.
Yeah, a lot of people are losing, and institutions are winning. So the money goes to the smarter ones. Money goes to the smarter ones. Unfortunately,
no wonder the gatekeeper. So no wonder it's such a gate-kept industry.
Yeah,
no one will tell you how it is.
Yeah, true.
They'll just take your money and be like, the basics. This is how you do it. These are the candles, sticks, and what.
Yeah,
and that's how you trade. Are you going forward with that whole situation, or you just take the information and keep on losing?
Yeah. So yeah, people don't tell it how it is. A lot of mentors, especially in South Africa, that's why this industry is a joke here. A lot of people don't take this serious. They don't even try. At least, bruh, think about your students, bruh. If you don't know how to trade, it's fine. You can still hide and make it like you know how to trade. At least learn behind, like at least learn, bro. So, but them is just alcohol, flashy lifestyle, what. Yeah, but if you can take time in, like, mentorship is a job, bro. Take time. Make sure you're on the right side of the law too.
Are you
teach
on the right
people.
side of the law?
I am on.
Are you licensed? Because I heard your ass is not licensed.
I don't give out financial advice.
But you give out signals.
I have a
and
disclaimer.
Apparently there's
FSCA. Yeah. I get. I have a group whereby I send my personal trades. I don't know. I told you I'm a person of engagement. So I have a group whereby I just send my personal trades. This is what I'm trading. I'm trading gold. It's gonna do this. Then I put a disclaimer. Hey, disclaimer, this is not financial advice. But an add on how to read the chart. Me, I just want to trade that thing that moves and goes. I don't care about the fiat, the money that's being traded, that's being regulated by the FSCA. So I just care about the chart that's in there. So what people do with that information, I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
So why do you feel like now you have to give them the information even if you're not licensed?
Like I said, I'm a person of engagement.
So that's how it is.
I love educating.
Okay.
I'm a person of engagement. I love educating. So I will share my setups. I was sharing my setups on WhatsApp with my personal friends before I was a mentor. So if I can do that, if right now I have a lot of friends on social media, so why not share it with them too?
Okay.
So yeah, man, why gatekeep? So I'm not gonna gatekeep anything. Yeah.
Let's get into this drama that is happening. Hey, back there by YouTube streets, I saw Rolio Jackie.
Yeah.
Outed you saying that nah.
Yeah, I was
so hurt hearing these stories.
Yeah.
Apparently there's a couple.
Yeah.
A white couple.
Actually not white, is Indian and
Indian.
Yeah.
Oh, my friend. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I saved him as Gupta.
Oh,
they used to call him Gupta back when he was in high school. Yeah, I know him.
The guy?
Yeah.
Okay. So apparently you blew that 25,000 rand. You took 7,000. You took 6.5. You took 5,000 from them.
Yeah.
So
let me address the truth. The rest I'll just let it slip.
Okay. You can start from when you guys met.
Yeah.
Up until the incident.
Okay, cool. So he shot me a text. He said he wanted to visit me. Must teach him how to trade. But yeah, okay, fine. So he paid 1,500 for mentorship, for the VVIP. So cool. Gave him the codes. That's what we used to trade to kill NFP. Gave him everything, gave him the education, but it wasn't enough. So he drove from Mafike, came to Pretoria to teach him how to trade. So cool, taught him how to trade, taught him how to trade in person, taught him how to trade. So as he went back, he's very busy. So he doesn't want to trade. He wants to be traded for because he had a house. He told me that he needs to pay 100K by month end. He needs to pay 100K by month end. He needs money. So he said, trade. He started with 500K before. He said, let me give you 500K. Trade it. Then I need to buy a truck for borehole. He needs to buy an extra truck too for borehole. 500K. I don't want to go to jail for 500K. No.
I thought you took it or something.
No. 500. No. I wouldn't do that. No.
Okay.
Yeah, it's scary. It's scary. Even me, I've never deposited 500K ever in my life. I was like, okay, 500K deposit. I'm taking a trade. No, I cannot handle that much money. So I was like, bruh, no, I cannot do it. So he kept on pushing. I'm talking about weeks past. We're still trading in the VVIP. So this other time, he was like, bruh, try 25K. You'll split half. As a bruh, because right now we are talking, we are close. As a bruh. So cool. I deposited 25,000. I gave him the Xness login details. I trade Bitcoin. It was when Bitcoin hit 100K. It was last year. I think it was last year when November or something. I'm not sure. November, October. I'm not sure. When Bitcoin first hit 100K. That 100K. When Bitcoin hit 100K, that's that 100K that took me out because I sold it. I sold it with that 25,000, and I went full margin because my friend is desperate. He wants money now. I trade with risk management. But if bills are expected month end, there won't be any risk management there. So cool, I just full potted the whole account. So yeah, took us out, lost 25,000. I gave him a call. I was so happy. I even posted that video on TikTok, on my first TikTok account. It's even there. I blew 25,000. Then I gave him a call and he was like, it's all right, bruh. It's okay. Don't worry. It happens. We'll try again.
How?
He has a lot of money.
Yeah.
A lot.
I mean, he was willing to give you 500,000.
Yeah.
So why is he not putting again?
Yeah.
Maybe raw,
Yeah. So then he was like, you know what? Come to my house. Let's trade so that I can see how you do things. Like I can watch you do things. And I'm like, you know what, bro? I'm coming. Yeah, because I blew 25,000.
Yeah.
I wanna losing 25,000 for a friend. Of course, I have to do whatever he says. Yeah, I felt so bad. I took a taxi. I didn't have a car back then. It was last year. I took a taxi, Mafikeng out. Then sorry. I took a taxi, went to Mafikeng, stayed there for a week. We made 70,000.
Okay, so it came back.
Yeah, the money came back. The money came back even more. There's screenshots from this year, April, like literally weeks back. He was at the barber. He said, I just made 100K, bro. At the barber, he sent me a picture. I posted it on my Instagram.
Oh, so he also traded? Oh, it was just the loggings out.
No, he traded.
Okay.
Yeah, he traded. Like he trades. I taught him how to trade. He's in my groups. So yeah, and I like I'm 25,000.
Yeah,
it blew. I went to Mafikeng. Okay, cool. I went to Mafikeng. Yeah, we made 70. So it's fine. We even go out, like we party together. We everywhere he goes, do a ball together. Everything. Like I feel like I'm family now. Yeah, we were so tight. So that's why when even Rolly say I'm trading for the public, I don't have any one advertisement where I say account management or anything. I do not want people's money. I do not want people's money. I don't trade for people's money. So sharp. Then this year, January, that guy has a lot of bills. Yeah, that guy has a lot of bills, a lot.
He was out clubbing with you.
Yeah,
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 he had bills.
the clubbing, we spend how much? You spend 1,500, 2,000.
That's a lot.
Yeah, people have bills
For
150K.
someone
He told
who
me
not
that
need
he
bills.
spends 480K a month
For what?
on his bills.
What bills are
He
these?
has a house, but and I'm even older than him. Imagine
Kanti it's
that
Ntwana.
guy. He inspires me, bro. Even if we fighting right now, but trust me, I know he's a hard worker, Joe. Yeah,
How old is he?
He's 20. He's 23, I think. 23.
With
20.
400,000
Yeah,
debts.
but his parents is I don't
Okay,
know.
okay.
I don't wanna talk much, but his parents.
I mean, he's Indian.
Yeah, they.
It's expected.
Yeah.
Mm.
He even gave me a jacket. There's a jacket that I if there's a jacket that I wear on Instagram, an orange one. I don't know if you've seen it before. He gifted me that jacket. It was like it's Nina Nucci. He said it's 40K. It was like I was like, oh, I'm family here. It's fine. So he has a lot of bills.
Mm.
So January, he was expecting 740K. There was an invoice for 740K that he was expecting. So he was very desperate.
I have the wrong friends, right?
Truly, I'm telling you. Hey. Then I was like, you know what? Let me change my cycle and see. Yo. So yeah, he had a 740K coming in. He asked me for 100. It's like, bro, I need 100K, bro. I was like, hey, yeah, I know me 100 too, and I don't want to disappoint him. See, I don't want to disappoint him. Yeah, I call my uncle, back in Cape Town. He has trucks and stuff. I'm like, hey, I have a friend of mine here. He's good. He's expecting money as a company. He wants 100K. I can only give him 40. So if you have 60, that's so. But my uncle was like, you know what? Me, I don't trust this person. So tell him to send you the car papers of the car. If his car he owns it, then he must leave it at my place, and we'll give him 100K. And when the money comes, we just give him the car back.
Uncle is not joking.
Yeah, uncle doesn't play around.
What if that was his only car?
I know he has plenty of cars. So the guy was like, no, we can't do that. Giving us stories, and we're like, you know what?
You can't give off the car.
Yeah, okay. I was like, bro, then we can't give out the 100K. We have a trust thing happening here. Come on, but it's my uncle, like from my uncle's side. My uncle doesn't know this person. He's just taking my word. What if I'm the one? What if I'm the one asking for the 100K? I'm like,
you don't really know the person.
Yeah, me, I was going 40. I can back then. Yeah, back then I gave him money, bruh. I gave him a 6K in January. Bank statement.
Oh, that was you, not him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me tell you. I even sent them a screenshot. They call me. I gave bank statement. Proof is there if anybody wants it. That's why I even gave them my ID. Or you know what? If you think I did you any wrong, is my ID penny case. It sounds like it's a police matter. It's not a roll your jack matter. This one. So, but they wanna tie these personal things into Forex. With that 6K. Let me explain the 6K first. So
because they said you got hijacked. Is it hijacked
or
accident?
Yeah, we got robbed.
Oh, you got robbed.
Yeah, me and my friend got robbed.
But I was like, how do you rob a car?
Yeah.
But yeah. And then they took everything, and you needed money, and then they gave you money.
Me, I was fine. I even posted on Instagram where I got robbed with 3 iPhones on the shelf that I just bought now. So what do you mean I don't have money? My friend was the one without money, and me, I also got robbed. I also got robbed. Yes.
Bankile
phone, bankile laptop, bankile TV. Like we were dragged in the house. Let me just say that it's not. Yeah, it's people that we actually brought in. I think you understand.
Oh, just
yeah.
That's why I have trust issues for such things.
Yeah, it's people we actually brought in. So we got dragged. I don't wake up at 10. That morning I woke up at 10. Yeah, house empty. see phones. Where's my phone? 14 Pro Max. I love that phone so much. Gone.
Day trade.
Yeah. So my friend needed 5K. Told her, hey, brah, but I cannot say, and I cannot also afford to give my friend 5K. I was not balling like that at the time. So I called Shaheen. I was like, hey, brah, I need 5K, Joe. What? Send it to that account number. Then he sends the 5K to my friend. Everything was sorted. I even told Shaheen, if you need your 5K, please speak to this guy. I'm sorry that I'm the one that said
You're
I
the
needed the
middleman.
money.
If he doesn't give him, he
I
comes to
understand.
you.
I didn't think it would get to that point,
Okay.
to this point. So cool. January, he needs money. Yeah, he needs a 6K. I send it to him, and by that
Who, your
time,
friend? Your friend.
No, him, the Indian guy.
Yes, I'm talking about him.
Yeah.
Oh, conjure.
January
Two friends.
before that payment clock. That's 750K payment before it clocked.
No, on a January, people are expecting 700K.
Yeah. So he needed a 6K quick.
Yeah.
And me, that time I have to go to Cape Town. I have a meeting with someone in Cape Town. This is the money that I have here. It's not a lot, but I can sacrifice. I can sacrifice. So come on, it's Shaheen. I sent him the 6K. He said he will pay me back. Like, no. I sent him the 6K. Cool. He goes to Cape Town.
Him.
Yeah, he goes to Cape Town. It's fine. I also have to be in Cape Town. Money balance is low, but it's fine. I go. Madrid. Come on. So while I was in Cape Town, I told him, brah, hey, I'm in Cape Town, brah, I need this. That 6K would be nice right now. That guy sends me a trace. Did you see that screenshot they posted on Instagram with trace something? I think it was a 300 or 275. He sends me that 275. He says, that's all I can do, bro. I needed my money back, bro. I gave you a 6K.
Oh, what happened to the 700 though?
Yeah, like I said, it was January. He was expecting 750K end of January.
Oh, so it wasn't the end of
Yeah, it wasn't the end of January. It was January. So, I take it my way. Okay, cool, it's fine. You can do this to me now. Okay, it's fine. Cool. So around the year, I think it was April, end of April. I'm fine. With money, I'm fine. Me and him, we distant a bit, but he sends me trades now and then, but we distance. We no longer close that way. I'm like, you know what, Joe? 6K, bro. I need a 6K. Not saying I need 6K, but it's that 6K of mine that he owes me. So I'm like, hey, but I need 6K. I need to do this. He gives me the 6K, then I keep quiet. So I'm feeding him his own medicine. So I keep quiet. We're friends, we're fighting right now. Fortunately, we're fighting with money. But yeah, so he texts me, bro, I'm in Dubai. I'm with my wife in Dubai. I'm running low on cash. Send me that 6K back. What? Bruh, that 6K you just sent me is my money.
Exactly.
And you took it way back there. And that time you were expecting money. Me, I'm struggling. I'm just pushing myself.
How is he becoming broke also?
Bad money management. He has a lot of
debts.
They in Turkey right now. They in Turkey right now.
Debts. He's young for sure.
Yeah. He's YOLO. He's YOLO. So yeah, so I didn't respond. Go like I'm gonna more bomb. Hey, when one trial, you have money, bro. It's my money now. This is my money. I gave you money. You didn't give me back, and you said you're gonna pay me back. Then Atomo gave me a call with his wife, and I told the wife, hey, this is my money. He lied to the wife because the guy wants to seem like everything is all right. No, whereby not really. Bills are a lot. So the wife now thinks that 6K that he thinks that 6K I'm talking about in January is the 6 they gave me 6K in January. And I tell the wife, no, your husband didn't give me any 6K. He gave me 275. I showed them the bank statements. This is it. I sent the wife the bank statement. Like PDF. I shouldn't do that. That's my personal info. But sorry, it's family. I know them. Come on, we're fighting now. I sent the bank statement. I went on the wife. Actually, this kid is telling the truth. Mara, obviously, it's a couple. They married those people. It's a young couple. Somehow, Shaheen, I don't know who did the wife, but she started getting angry, texting me. She even texted me yesterday. I'm also
I'm
leave me alone.
Before you continue, when
When
was this?
Yesterday. I was
Like the whole, he's expecting 700K. Was it this year?
This is January. Yeah, okay. This is January. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. So later the wife on texted him.
So did you,
voice notes on phone.
Did
I
you
block
tell
on
her,
my
or it's not?
It's not what?
Oh, he did say he sent you 270.
Yeah. It's even there on the screenshot. When they typed Pluto and they see you saw 25,000 November, the one that I blew, then it's 270 something. That 275 when he was sending to me, it was from January, whereby he said, that's all I can do. And that time he has 6K. He has my 6K. So I took that one personal. I took that one personal, but it's fine. Yeah. Then they went to Rolio. You see now, they take in something that's personal that has nothing to do with Forex. I got that 25K. I was trading with a friend and we fixed it. You made the money back. I know when you have a lot of bills now, you are struggling, you're stranded, but you are now always hop on Pluto. No. It doesn't work like that. Doesn't work like that.
So why couldn't you help him also?
Me.
So because he doesn't return money
I
quick.
also have my own problems. And I'm not from a rich family. Like I was starting with money, any bad spending, anything wrong, I'm going back home to Amaskra. Like I don't want to do that. I don't want to risk that. No. Yeah, now it can fall a lot of people. Why must they fall back on me? His dad makes a lot of money. I'm not talking. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, they're fighting. I don't wanna. Now I have to talk about personal things on social media, but yeah. So
I mean,
it happens. I can let my things nowadays.
Yeah.
So
that's crazy.
That's by Rolio. Rolio another.
How was that before?
He doesn't. I get two sides of the stories. He just takes what he gets and just goes forward.
Why
with
you do that to you, Rolio?
Or hide behind the FSCA. You cannot say Karabo doesn't have. Yes, I don't have an FSCA license, but do people in my group make money? Yes. Out of 200 people, not even one complaint. That's happy people. I'm doing better than the government here. So just because I don't have a license, I must what now? Just go away.
But they will
people
sue
were
you.
happy, must.
They're saying they will sue you. The
Sue me.
FSCA will sue you millions.
They get me. I did nothing wrong. Me, I have my disclaimers. I'm sharing my trades. I'm not giving any financial advice. I'm not trading for anyone. Yeah. So I'm not scared with that one.
So do you think most of the people that are giving out signals have licenses?
Nah, most don't. Most people don't. That thing is expensive.
How much is it?
That thing is expensive. Process. I don't know pila, but you don't just pay and have it. Also maintaining it. It's expensive. So
it's a monthly payment thing.
I'm not sure. I don't wanna speculate.
Okay.
Yeah, but what I know is, I don't wanna go through the problems with that. That's why I'm moving to DeFi, which is decentralized finance, whereby the FSCA, they cannot do anything there. Yeah.
Okay. On a more lighter note, all the time. So the boho, I'm guessing, hearing from what you were saying, you started it with Your friend, your Indian
No,
friend.
he had it.
Oh, he had it.
Yeah, he had it from you. Yeah, and he was just showing me around. Then how can I help him be part of the business? And I started pushing marketing.
Okay.
I'm even logged in
To his thing.
to his account on Facebook. I can post those racist screenshots right now, and the business is gone.
Oh, he was being racist.
The wife.
I heard.
Yeah, the wife. But I understand, man. It was just angry. I don't think they're racist. Those people, I know that.
What did they say? Kanti?
When we wanted, because they even wanted 500K for investment. So that's when my uncle comes in right now. Was 500K invest in the business. So that's what was supposed to happen. But obviously, my uncle's not dumb. Yeah. So she was like, we didn't even want your 500K. We were just testing waters. We don't do business with black people. And he said, this is YouTube, but he said, broke, don't do business with broke and with. The screenshot is there. I sent it to that kid, man. That kid that likes attention, Klami. I sent it to him. I was like, Ejo, here's the proof, bruh. Here's everything, proof, everything. Even the bank statement, here's the proof. Telegram, I posted all the proof. But they don't run with that story. They just keep quiet. Yeah, they just, your story. But their story, yeah. Because they know once Pluto is down, they'll get those numbers. I don't know why you're trying to like ruin somebody's life over a couple of numbers, bruh. Dude. So Cloud, and that time you're old, bruh. Okay, Klami, at least Klami is a kid, but come on, Rolio. That guy is old, the same thing. I'm not saying what he's doing is bad.
Yeah.
What he's doing is actually good.
Yeah, definitely.
But at least check both sides of the stories before you can publish anything. Right now, I can just be a news reporter and go on YouTube and say Benin Podcast did this to me behind the scene.
Go Shape.
Mara, when they do it to Forex traders, normalized. But I know why. Because a lot of people are scammers. I understand that. The other one, I truly understand. So obviously, it's going to be easy for them to categorize you with them. It's going to be very easy. If you right now, I can teach you Forex and you can be a proper mentor. You don't scam anyone. I always tell this boy, Dogson, or no scamming here. I got him.
Lalel.
Yeah, I told him, no scamming here. One scam, he's out. He's out. We don't do scamming at FSCA. Next. So, Joe.
That's good, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I just love this industry. It's just that, it's messy.
It's messy.
Yeah, it's messy. It's gonna be easy. Your name.
And what of these people are your friends? What do you say to this? To these friends of yours who are scamming people? I don't want to mention names.
Yeah, they must. Like I said, you guys already have numbers. You already have the crowd. You just learn. And come on, you'll make the best of what you have right now. Change your ways. Let's teach people how to trade. Let's do things proper. Then Joe. Like come look at USA, Joe. TJR, we have TJR, we have Alex G. Those people are clean. It's a community that side. It's traders. They know how to trade. They know everything. They know how
big money. To a point where they calling you guys small traders.
Exactly.
Because
So those people know. So you just inform yourself. You learn, then teach. Then people will learn from you. Then there won't be any scamming. You won't even be desperate. Because once you learn, you know how to trade. You won't even be desperate with clients' money or anything. You just do things purely out of the love of the sport. That's what I'm doing right now. So, yeah. They must just change their ways.
Hey, some people want to learn through the job. They learn while doing the job by taking people's monies and trading or showing them how to trade.
Yeah.
Of which, in most cases, it's normally the time they get to learn also themselves.
Yeah, true. Some don't know anything. They sell mentorship while learning. And we call that fake it till you make it. Yeah, a lot of people do that too.
Why do they do that?
I
They
don't know.
want
They see mentorship
startup
as
money.
yeah. Some is just passion of being a mentor or something. Maybe they saw Pluto FX on Instagram. They want to do that too. So they they try to mimic him while not knowing. Yeah, but I don't know, man. Teach yourself how to before you can even be a mentor. Please, 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 please make sure you know how to trade. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one is key. You can't come here and trade. So make sure you know how to trade. Make sure that if you come here, you'll know what you're talking about. Then yeah, everything should be fine.
Okay, since you are a trusted, mentor, I always wanted to ask this, but yeah, how do you start? If I want to trade right now,
Yeah.
what should I start doing? What should I start learning? Where should I go? Who should I
Okay.
talk to? How much should I have?
Okay. If you wanna start trading, first thing, study the markets. What moves money? Now, here we're not gonna go to YouTube and say what is Forex. No, 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 no. If you wanna deeply, deeply fall in love with this thing, find out what is money, how it flows, what are currencies, what is fiat, what do banks do, what is the Federal Reserve. Then once you get the picture, then you can now search what is currency trading, what is forex trading, what platforms do we use to actually enter the market, stuff like that. Learn that. Then yeah, from there, and you learn the strategies along the way. As long as you know what you are doing, what you are trading, what is it that I'm doing, where is my money going? Once you know that one, then trust me, everything should be easy.
What are the strategies people should know?
Okay, cool. I've been trading for 7 years. The most accurate thing is Fibonacci. Fibonacci is so accurate, and I figured why it is. Fibonacci is a mathematical equation basically that works anywhere in the universe. How these trees grow, where the leaf will come out. It's all up to it's all up to Fibonacci. So you can actually calculate that. You can calculate the spiral of the Milky Way. If you can calculate that spiral, it's a Fibonacci number.
Okay.
So it's just maths. It's how the universe works. So it also works on financial markets too. So remember, financial markets, what moves price? If you see the price going up, it's actually people transacting. People are buying. People are buying. Then there's something called the liquidity pool. You can calculate if somebody buys 50 million worth of JPY, how will that actually affect the market according to the liquidity pool? So, wait, what was the question? Yeah. I went too
There's
deep.
a lot of questions I asked.
Yeah. Now I'm
Like,
talking about liquidity
where
pools.
should people go
Yeah.
if they want to start trading?
Yeah.
What should they learn? You mentioned.
Yeah.
And how much should they have?
Yeah.
And okay, basically, what should they look out for when they want to trade?
Yeah. Knowing the market.
Okay.
Like I said, I guess that's why I was talking about liquidity pools. You must know, if I put 40 million into JPY, how will that actually move the market? Know that. Then that's when you can go to platforms. What platforms do you use? We use MT5. What broker do you use? We use XMWay.
Okay, but there's a lot of brokers.
Yeah, there's a lot
Which
of
one is
brokers.
which?
Yeah, there's a lot of brokers. Yes, there's a lot of brokers, but make sure that a broker is over 10 years old, number one. The broker that just comes out of nowhere, now it's everywhere. Yeah, I'll trade 200 rand with that thing, but I'll never put 50K or 100K in there. I don't trust. Yeah, I don't trust brokers that just came now. So make sure that a broker is old. XM is 15 years old. So come on, it's not going anywhere. anytime soon. It's the
Even
biggest.
I know it.
Eh?
Even I know it.
Exactly. It's actually the first broker that I used when I started trading back in 2018. Imagine, bro.
Hectic.
Yeah,
So you're that loyal.
yeah, I changed along the way. Yeah, you know, but yeah, home is home. Home is home. You know, couples fight, man. You see, but home is home. So make sure, and it's also multi-regulated, by the way. Make sure, yeah, also the broker is multi-regulated. Yeah, man.
much
After
should I
finding a
have?
broker, then you're fine. When it comes to starting, even with 100 rand, you can start, bro.
But is 100 rand advisable?
Okay,
Because not everyone can trade with little money, remember?
Yeah, there's something called a micro account.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, you can trade 100 rand while risking 80 cents a trade or 70 cents a trade. You can do that. So I prefer please do not say what is Forex, then next thing, boom, you deposit 10,000. No, don't do that, please. Start small.
Or at least
start small.
section that 10,000.
Yeah, start small. Actually, start with a demo account, actually.
Yeah.
Start with a demo account.
Is a demo account accurate?
It's the same thing, literally.
For real?
Yeah.
Because I've heard of so many people saying it moves different from the
it's
real
those
one.
brokers that I'm talking about. They just come now. So if you have XM way, you're fine, man. Demo account, just the real. It moves such as the real markets. It's just that the money,
it's not real.
Yeah, it's not real. So it's just practice. So once you practice, then you get a hang of it. You see that you're profitable. Actually, 6 months should be enough. Then yeah, that's when you can start putting in 100. If you can actually like make consistent profit, also using risk management, not just gambling, then that's when you can scale up now. That's when you can scale up. And I think that's the mistake that I made when I started trading, because I wanted money. I wanted that M4 now. So you just take 1,000 rand, you try to flip it, blow, you go back again, try. No, this thing is a career. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Okay.
Yeah, I take it slow.
All right, quickly, how does prop firms work?
Prop firms, okay. With prop firms, what I know is actually you can buy an account. Let's say they'll say $400. You can buy a $100,000 account, and before you can actually get that 100,000, you have to go through an evaluation phase. They'll give you certain rules. Sorry, this is your maximum daily drawdown. If you lose 8%, you lost. And once you lose, that means that $400 you paid just goes away. If you want another challenge, you have to buy another one. And they'll tell you if you make, let's say, 8% a day, you passed. Then once you pass, you're going to get funded. Once you are funded, the profits you make from that 100,000 rand, you're going to split it with the prop firm. Most prop firms is like, they take 10%, they give you 90. So it's, you see now, you made a deposit of $100. You have 100,000. You just make 10% a month. That's $10,000.
So how much do you buy it for?
I don't trade prop firms.
Oh, okay, so
XM way.
Okay.
Yeah, remember. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much for coming through.
Yeah, thank you.
Unfortunately,
it
moves, it.
Yeah.
It goes on another time.
Yeah. Yo.
Okay, where can people follow you? What are you working on? What can we expect from you?
Okay. Right now I'm working on a seminar we're gonna do with XM on the 28th. I don't know if this will be out by then. Also, trading aside, I'm working on decentralized finance, like I mentioned before. So your cryptos, the blockchains, whereby you can build stuff in there, you can trade. It's called the Web3. So that's what I'm studying right now.
Okay.
That's where actually the world is going. Yeah, I'm just early. So yeah, that's what we're working on right now. I have a team with me. Yeah. So yeah, that's what we're working on right now.
Like a part of team.
Yeah.
Where can people follow you then?
Follow me on IG which is Pluto.FXKid. It's a double I. Follow me on TikTok, which is PlutoFX, and also FX Kids on TikTok. Yes.
You can follow me on Skyco. It is Skyco _ and follow us at The Burning Topic. Guys, thank you very much for watching up until this far. If you watch up until this far, Pluto zonika 100,000 wonke. So please
send an
comment.
And I'm also sending
you what heart, a white heart to see. Ne?
Yeah.
And guys, I'll see you on the next one. Stay blessed.